Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Another slow day, basically a day of consolidation in which Ethereum is, well, basically just moving sideways here at the moment together with the overall market. We've seen a little bit of upside, minimally, really minimally on the ETH chart as well. Rather, Bitcoin is moving up a little bit just now. But I just want to start on the daily time frame just to give you a very, very brief overview for anybody who's new on the channel. On the ETH chart here, we have still this potential 1-2-1-2-1-2 setup. It's a pretty solid 1-2 setup here, which is bullish. The third wave should take us to $3,500 plus, but the condition is that the 1680 level is holding. So as long as we hold that 1680 level, we have a pretty solid bullish structure in place here. And there is still a lot of space before breaking that level. Actually, at the moment, the market is holding just above the 2023 breakout point here that we had around, $2,130, this previous April 2023 high. So just wanted to make you aware of the daily time frame. Bull market target, by the way, still sort of between 8K and 12K. That's actually a realistic projection. It will not happen tomorrow. It will not happen in a week, but it is likely going to happen within the next 1.5 years, in my opinion. Bitcoin halving in April. I think it's the 18th of April right now that this is scheduled for. This can always change a little bit, but it's not going to change much. And typically after the halving, we see obviously the cryptos move. They have already moved before. That's in line with what historically happened. But typically the time after the halving, I mean, that's typically when the main element of the move is going to happen. So looking at the shorter time frame, obviously here you can see that we are now in this wave 2 pullback. That's what we see on the 1 hour chart as well in detail. This is this wave 2 on the 1 hour chart. It's a pretty messy structure. 9th of December was this wave 1 top. A wave down, massively overshooting B wave, which topped here most recently in January at around $2,714. Strong pullback now, yeah, and we just hover around support, around all these previous swing lows. And so far, the structure hasn't really changed. Yeah, what I mentioned in the previous videos still relevant. We're dealing with a C wave to the downside in wave 2. In my main interpretation, one more low seems likely. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, done. Wave 4 could be unfolding right now with one more low to come into the region around 2,100 US dollars. However, it is possible that we get 2 more lows, but this is impossible to say right now, to confirm right now. We need a little patience. And we need to see how the market is reacting after the next low. First of all, the market needs to confirm that we get that one more low. How would it do that? It's quite simple. It would need to show us a reaction to the resistance area here, which is between $2,267 and $2,382, and then break below the B wave low here at 2,171. Then I will assume that the wave 5 is unfolding. At the moment, I have no reason to believe that something more directly bullish is unfolding. It's of course possible, but even though Bitcoin is moving up a little bit today, Ether isn't doing much. Okay, Ether isn't doing much. No reason to get super excited here. It's only 3 waves up from the lows, and even that C wave here in wave 4 hasn't really got clearly 5 waves. So it's possible that this tiny 4th wave here, which is wave 4 of C, might still be unfolding, maybe even as a triangle, but then one more high could complete this C wave, which again would complete the wave 4 in either the yellow or the white count. Only a sustained break above 2,382 in 5 waves would suggest that something more bullish is going on. So we have to have some patience. There isn't much going on here at the moment. Next Fibonacci resistance is at $2,330, and there is some structural resistance around 2,351. What can I say? Just boring. It's dancing around that first Fibonacci level of our resistance area there, and it looks like it wants to stretch a little higher, but That's what I would assume. I mean, it doesn't look finished yet. Okay, it doesn't look finished yet. Looks like it's going to stretch a little further into resistance. Don't want to say I'm sure about it, but that's how it looks like. And then we just have to watch for a reaction. The reaction we've seen so far hasn't been substantial enough. That's my update about ETH. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.